Well, the 2021-22 season is officially underway, and I mean, in terms of starts to a season, it's probably been the best first game of the season in quite a long time. What did we have? We had Fulham Arsenal last year, where Arsenal won 3-0 pretty comfortably. The year before that, Liverpool beat Norwich 4-1, which wasn't a bad game, to be fair. I was actually at that game. It was a good game. And the year before that, United beat Leicester 2-1 or 2-0, can't remember. The year before that, Arsenal beat Leicester 4-3, so that's the best one we've had over the past few years. But this was a very good start to the season, especially for Brentford, but not really for Arsenal. But in terms for the neutral fan, I quite enjoyed that. But bloody hell, Arsenal were atrocious. All the talk this summer has been about how Tottenham might not even finish in the top 10 this season. I can say this: Tottenham look a lot better than Arsenal. Well, and I haven't even seen them play yet, because there's not much chance Tottenham can be any worse than that. Arsenal were awful. They just didn't create anything. They started 4 players who, at the start of last season, none of them were guaranteed starters. Balogun, was like his big chance. He didn't really get any sort of chances come to him because nothing was being created. Pepe failed to really bring the form that he showed at the end of last season into today's game. Smith Rowe didn't really create anything. Martinelli, I forgot he was even playing. There weren't many good performers for Arsenal, and obviously Ben White on his debut, I didn't feel he had a great game. I've already said that I don't think he's the signing that Arsenal need, but this isn't about Arsenal. This is about Brentford, for the first time since 1947 playing in the top division, and also beating probably the 3rd biggest side in English football at home in their first ever game back for 74 years, since 1947. And I remember I just seen at the end of the game a man who looked like he was about 70ish in tears, and that is mad. Like, he's 70. Without being horrible, he's past halfway in his life, let's face it. He's not going to live till 140. And he'll have never seen his team play in the top flight before. And this will be the first time. That's mental. I can't imagine that at all. And they've just won against one of English football's biggest sides. And what a performance it was by Brentford, by the way. The first half, wasn't a lot created, but Sergi Canos, about 10-15 minutes before half-time, just picked up the ball after a bit of scruffy Arsenal defending, it has to be said. Callum Chambers and Ben White were just mucking around with the ball, and Chambers cleared it straight to Brentford midfielder out on the edge of the box, who passed it to Sergi Canos. Canos squared up to Callum Chambers, took the shot early. It went through Chambers' legs and into the near corner. It was a brilliant goal, and Canos went absolutely mental in the celebrations. He didn't just do a knee slide, he did about 2-metre jump in the air whilst running and landing on his knees. And in the second half, Arsenal failed to really improve. Like, I can't understand it with Arsenal. That the kit they made tonight was the kit they played in tonight was one of the best kits I've seen this season. And Arsenal, for the past few seasons, have consistently made some of the best kits in the Premier League. What's the point in making great kits if you're going to put out performances like that? I read something the other day. When Arsenal fans try to hype up their new football kits, it's like when a wife brags about her abusive husband buying a new pair of boxing gloves. It is a bit like that, to be fair. Um, I, but Brentford, in the second half, just continued to do well. It wasn't an amazing performance by Brentford. It was a very good performance, um, followed by an awful Arsenal performance. And the second goal just summed up Arsenal, really. A long throw in from the left hand side. 6 Arsenal players in the box. Not one of them gets a touch on it. It falls to the back post, and I think it's Norgard. I'm not familiar with quite a few of the Brentford players. I'm sorry, but Norgard, I think, just ran up to it and attacked it and put it in the net, and that made it 2-0. And there were a few really good performances from Brentford that I would like to highlight. Their new signing, Frank Onyeka from FC Midtjylland, had a really good game in midfield today. Sergi Canos, brilliant as well. And I thought before he got subbed off, Brian Mbuemo, I think that's how you say it, or is it Mboom? I don't know. Mbuemo, Mbuemo. He had quite a good performance. He had quite a good performance, and but his shooting wasn't quite there today. But they look like a good side. I don't think Brentford will have problems with relegation this season. My 3 for relegation, even before tonight, where I thought Southampton will go down, Burnley will go down, and one of Norwich or Watford. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. And I've got it here. Who did I say? Yeah, I said Norwich to go down. I've just realised you've literally just got the view of my bald head here. I apologise for that. I'm really sorry. But anyway, I'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.